Hi, I am Abhijit Joshi. In this video lesson, we will talk about offset function in Microsoft Excel. The offset function in Excel is used to return a reference to a cell or range that is a specified number of rows and columns away from a starting point, making it extremely useful for creating dynamic ranges and flexible formulas. First, we will discuss the syntax of the offset function. The first parameter of the function is the reference. It is the reference point from which we want to start counting. The second parameter is the row number. Since our reference is starting from the wolf, we say that the wolf is sitting on the row 0. Then the fox is on 1, the dingo is on 2, hyena on 3, and the dog on 4. The third parameter is the column number. So we say that the wolf is sitting on the column 0, that the lion is on 1, the penguin is on 2, llama on 3. Now if our reference is ostrich, we say that the ostrich is sitting with the hyena on the row 0. So now the dog is in the row 1, the dingo is now on the row -1, the fox -2, and so on. The ostrich and the penguin are sitting on column 0. The llama is on 1. The lion is on -1 and the wolf is on -2. Now using the offset function, we will keep the reference on wolf and catch the ostrich and put it in the cell A2. In the cell A2, we will type equal to offset, bracket open, and then select wolf as reference. We will then put a comma. Since the ostrich is on row 3, we will type 3. Then a comma. Now for the column, we will give 2. Since the ostrich is on the column 2. The fourth and the fifth parameter are optional, so we will not use them. Now we will close the bracket and press Ctrl Enter. That's it, we have caught the ostrich. This time we will keep the reference on the ostrich and then catch the wolf. Equal to offset, bracket open. Our reference will be ostrich. For the next parameter, we will give a comma. The ostrich is sitting on row 0 and the wolf is on -3. So the row will be -3. We will then give a comma. Now the wolf is on the left side of the ostrich. We will give the column -2. We will not give the optional parameters. So we will close the bracket and press Ctrl Enter. The wolf is now in the cell A2. In the next example, we will use the wolf to capture these 5 flightless birds. By doing so, our offset function will return an array of cells. This array may further be used with other functions. This example, we will count the number of flightless birds. To begin with, we will first capture only the array. So in the cell A2, we will type equal to offset, bracket open. We will click on wolf as the reference, then comma. The wolf and the penguin are sitting on row 0. Then comma. From the wolf, we have to catch the penguin, which is sitting on column number 2. We will type 2, comma. The next parameter is height. The height is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the height is 5 and the width is 1. We will now type 5, 1. Then we will close the bracket and press Ctrl Enter. The array gets filled. We will now use the count A function to count the number of elements in this array. We will press F2 to edit the formula, and after the equal we will type count A, followed by bracket open. We will then come to the end, then we will close the bracket and press Ctrl Enter. So the total elements are 5. We will now press F2 to edit and select only the offset function. We can see that the offset function is returning a list of animals in form of array. This array now becomes the parameter to the count A function. Let us now capture the dog, cat, hen, and the camel using the wolf. In the cell A2, we will type equal to offset bracket open. For reference, we will select wolf, then comma. So wolf is 0 and the dog is 4. So the row is 4. We want the first element to be dog, dog, and the wolf are in column 0, comma. We want only one row, so we will specify the height as 1, comma. We want 4 elements in the array, so we will give the width 4. We will then close the bracket and press Ctrl Enter. We may use this array with a function. In the next example, using the wolf, we will catch an array of 4 rows and 2 columns. In the cell A2, we will type equal to offset, bracket open. We will then select wolf, comma. The first element of the array is wolf. The wolf is sitting on the row 0, column 0. The height including the wolf and hyena is 4, comma. Now we want two columns in the array, so the width will be 2. Close the bracket and press Ctrl Enter. Now in the next example, we will enter the number of cell to sum in the cell C2. If the number entered is 3, then the cells in the range G4 to G6 will be totaled, and the result will appear as 60 in the cell C3. If 4 is entered, the result will be the sum of 4 numbers, that is 100. To start, we will first learn how to catch the array of these 5 numbers. Now in the cell A2, we will type equal to offset, bracket open. We will select our reference as G4. Since the first element of the array is in G4, both the row and column will be 0. Now the height will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, we will enter 5 as the height and the width will be 1. We will close the bracket and press Ctrl Enter. This way we can fetch the array so that we can use it with the sum function. Now in the cell C3, we will type equal to sum, bracket open. Within the sum function, we will use the offset function. We will now click on the cell G4 as the reference. Since target and the first element of the array is same, the row and column will be 0. The next parameter is height. The height has been specified as 3, so we will select the cell C2. The next parameter, that is the width, is optional, so we can give 1 here. The width here by default is 1, so we can remove it. We will close the bracket of the offset and then close the bracket for the sum function. Ctrl Enter. The sum of the first 3 numbers is 60. When we type 4 in the cell C2, we get the sum of first 4 numbers, that is 100. Now instead of using the sum function, we take the average of the numbers. Average of the 4 numbers is 25. If you'd like to see a practical example of how the offset function can be used, for instance, in an attendance register where the number of days changes each month, just click the link above or check the link in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, press the like icon and share it with your friends. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel Swayam Shiksha Abhiyan. Thank you.